Well, a boating accident on Grand Bahama, leaving 16 persons injured. Tonight, a passenger on board shares the horrifying experience, but he says they are grateful to be alive. Raven Davis has more in this report.
Some 16 persons are grateful to be alive after a routine trip to Grand Key went awry, leaving several of them nursing wounds at the Rand Memorial Hospital. Matthew McIntosh, one of the passengers on that boat, says they were traveling through the waterway when he saw a man diving with a cooler while at the front end of the vessel. That prompted him to give the boat captain hand signals to turn the boat in an attempt to avoid the cooler. The captain acceding those instructions. Miraculously, at the same time, the diver resurfaced for air.
As we turned on the port side, he broke it down. We passed the cooler. And he accelerated. He gave it, because the boat was full of people, had a lot of load. Had a lot of people, had a lot of luggage and stuff. So as he take back up, put it back on plane, the motor was too high. So he tilted the motor down a little bit to get the bow up. And as he did that, I think the steering just went out. And I watched him turn and turn for a little while, turn. He just couldn't get it. What he did was just try to pull back a little bit and just the impact, just wait for the impact on the land.
McIntosh presumes the boat's lower unit went off, causing the boat to tilt to one side.
And so with the impact coming up, that's when, we saw, people start flying this way and flying that way, But there was nothing much that he could do, just let nature just take its course.
McIntosh says the captain did not lose his composure. Instead, he gave an account for everyone to make sure they were okay. Thankfully, there were no casualties in this incident, but he says some persons were ejected from the boat onto land. And as someone with over a decade of experience in the boating industry, he knew what to expect.
I had a gentleman in the front of me, I had a gentleman beside of me. I said, "Please, ain't nothing we could do, just coming." And then the lady that had her little baby, she grabbed the baby tight. But there's the principle, I think, that from the impact and when the boat laid, her daughter came out of her hand. And that was a little scary. The part that really hit me was the kids. But the grown-up, I look at them and I see one or two of them bounce right back on their feet. It's like, okay, damn, they good. But the kids,
According to a PHA report on Sunday, Grand Bahama Health Services responded to the incident. 5 patients were admitted to the RAND, and consultant specialists will review the patients and update relatives going forward.
I think it was 3 ladies still there. I think one was the teacher. It was like about 3 other ladies, I think. I think 1 or 2 had concussion, and I think one had like a fractured knee or something like that. I'm not quite sure, but I know when I left this morning, there were a couple of people still there. And that was like about around 1:30 this morning.
For the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition, I'm Raven Davis.
Hi there, I'm Corval Pyfrom. Thank you for watching our YouTube page. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for all things ZNS.